one thing that I wanted to introduce you to the concept is what's called a virtual agent. So you can have this notion of automated support and add a chatbot to the portal. So this virtual agent can then, and we just named it Cheryl, but it's intended to be a way for your tribal members to be able to interact and work with and anytime, 24/7, they can get assistance or get in contact to say, hey, I need help, and how can I answer those questions anytime, any place. So and let's say I'm going through a scenario where I need depression counseling. So this is a case where the chatbot is you can author these topic trees, and based on keywords that the user would supply, for example, this depression and counseling, it triggers it and says, okay, I know that they're asking about counseling resources, so I can direct the answers that the virtual agent responds based on the keywords that are provided. So I can see, hey, what kind of services am I looking for? So I need mental health. So when I drive on that, you can then tailor the responses that come back from the agent to be able to interact with them as much as possible, gather information. So I envision this scenario of this individual is struggling with these issues, and it might be late at night. You don't have somebody manning the phone. You can they can at least have a place to reach out if they don't have an actual hotline to reach out to. So I can say, what's my full name? And I'm going to provide my number, and I'm just going to type something in. And now what this does is now the action can actually take place inside the solution, where I provided my name, my phone number, and I quite possibly could have provided my email, and I can capture that information and then actually create the service request inside the Dynamics 365 system, and that could then show up on a dashboard for the end user to be, or for the tribal staff to be able to say, hey, Alicia's reaching out, she needs this kind of counseling services. You can make certain kinds of commitments to get back to them in a certain period of time. So that's a way that you can use this as a virtual agent. And as you go through the decision tree or this conversation, and the virtual agent can't answer it, it can automatically direct them to either a phone number or an email to say, hey, we need to get you connected to an actual person to answer this question. So I can, rate my experience and then end that chat session. And this is a way for you to provide this as a service to your members through a portal to give them that 24/7 capability. So that's another feature that's available inside the Power Platform, as well as many others. There's the Power Platform is adding new features all the time, and we're just presenting ways that this could provide capability now and into the future for you. And that's our job, is to look at technology and bring that cutting edge capability to you as tribal government staff, so that you can extend those services to the members.